But Jesus said to the 12, "Do you want to go away as well?" Simon Peter answered him, "Lord, to whom shall we go? You have the words of eternal life. We believe and have come to know that you are the Holy One of God." Jesus answered to them, "Did I not chose you the 12? And yet no one of you is the devil." He spoke of Judas, the son of Simon Iscariot. For he, one of the 12, was going to betray him. After this, Jesus went about in Galilee. He would not go about in Judea, because the Jews were seeking to kill him. Now the Jews' feast of booths was at hand. So his brother said to him, "Leave here and go to Judea. That was your disciples also may see the works that you are doing. For no one works in secret. If he seeks to be known openly, if you do these things, say so to the world." For not even his brothers believed in him. Jesus said to them, "The time has not yet come, but your time is always here. The world cannot hate you, but it hates me because I testify about it that its works were evil. You go up to the feast. I am not yet going up to this feast, for my time is not fully yet come. After this, you remain in Galilee." But after his brothers had gone up to the feast, then he also went up, not publicly but in private. The Jews were looking for him at the feast, saying, "Where is he?" There was not much murmuring about him among the people. While some said, "He's a good man." Others said, "No, he's leading the people astray." Yet for the fear of the Jews, no one spoke openly of him. About the middle of the feast, Jesus went up to the temple and began teaching. The Jews therefore marveled, saying, "How is it that this man learned learning when he never studied?" But Jesus answered them, "My teaching is not mine, but his who sent me. If anyone wills to do God's will, he will know whether the teaching is from God, whether I'm speaking on my own authority. The one who speaks on his own authority seeks his own glory, but the one who seeks the glory of him who sent is true, and in him there is no falsehood. Has not Moses given you the law? Yet none of you keeps the law. Why you seek to kill me?" The crowd answered, "You have a demon. Who is killing you? Who is seeking to kill you?" Jesus answered him, "I did one work, and you marveled at it. Moses gave you circumcision, not that it's from Moses, but from the fathers. You circumcise a man on the Sabbath. But the Sabbath of man receives circumcision, so that the law of Moses may not be broken. Are you angry with me because on the Sabbath I made a man's body well? You're not judged by appearances, but judged without judgment." Some of the people of Jerusalem therefore said, "Is this not the man whom we seek to kill? And here he is, sitting openly, and they say nothing to him. Can it be authorities that really know that this is the Christ? But we know where this man comes from. When the Christ appears, no one will know where he comes from." So Jesus proclaimed, as he taught in the temple, "You know me, from where I have come from, but I have not come along the accord. He who is sent me is true, and him you do not know. I know him, for I come from him. And he sent me, as they are seeking to arrest him, but they know the Lord lay a hand on him, because our not yet come." If many people believed in him, they said, when the Christ appears, will he do more signs than this man has done? The Pharisees heard the crowd murmuring these things about him, and the chief priests and Pharisees sent officers to arrest him. Jesus then said, I will be with you a little longer, and I'm going to yeah. Yes, sir. I'm going to see. Let's see. That I'm going to him who sent me. You will seek me, and you will not find me. Where I come, you cannot come. Where I am, you cannot come. But you said to one another, where does this man intend to go that you will not find him? Does he intend to destroy it among the Greeks? To teach the Greeks? What does he mean by saying, you shall seek me and not find me? Where I am, you cannot come. In the last day of feast, the great day, he stood up and cried out, everyone thirsts, let him come to me and drink. Whoever believes in me, as the scripture has said, out of his heart will flow rivers of living water. Now this is said about the Spirit. Whoever believed in him will not be receive. For yes, the Spirit had not been given, because Jesus was not yet glorified. Let's see. Sorry for that. Be glorified. When they heard these words, some of the people said, this really is the prophet. Others said, this is the Christ. And some have said, is the Christ to come from Galilee? Has not the scripture said that the Christ comes from the offspring of David and come from Bethlehem, this village where David was? So there was division among the people over him. Some of them wanted to arrest him, but no one laid hands on him. The officers then came to the chief priests and Pharisees, who said to them, why did you not bring him? The officers answered, no one ever spoke lie like this man. The Pharisees answered them, have you also been deceived? Have any of you authorities over and the Pharisees believed in him? But this crowd does not know the law is accursed. Nicodemus, one who had gone to him before and was one of them, said to them, does our law give judge a man without first giving him a hearing and learning what he does? He replied, are you from Galilee too? Search and see that no prophet arises from Galilee. The which searches in his own house. But Jesus went to the Mount of Olives. Early in the morning, he came again to the temple. All the people came to him, and he sat down and taught them. The scribes and Pharisees seized about a woman who had been caught in adultery, placing her in the midst of the midst. They said to him, Teacher, this woman has been caught in the act of adultery. Under the law of Moses commanded to us to stone such women. So what do you say? This they said to test him, that they may have some charge to bring against him. Jesus said, bent down with the finger. Jesus bent down and wrote with his finger on the ground. And as they continued to ask him, he stood up and said to them, Let him who is without sin among you be the first to cast a stone at her. And once more he bent down and wrote on the ground. But when they heard it, they went away one by one, beginning with the older ones. But Jesus was left alone with the woman standing before him. Jesus stood up and said to her, Woman, where were they? Has someone condemned you? She said, No one, Lord. And Jesus said, Neither do I condemn you. Go, now and sin no more. Again Jesus spoke to them, saying, I am the light of the world. I'm ending right here. See you later. Bye.